One of the first things that we look at as part of our search pattern for CT scans is the scout imaging. Oftentimes, people can blow past the scout imaging because they think, we have all of the cross sectional imaging. What utility does image like this have? What's important to realize is that the scout image provides a little bit of different information. It really is very similar to a radiograph. So it kind of stacks all of the information together, and some pathology and some things become a lot more easy to appreciate on the scout images. So it's very important, I think, especially at the beginning of your search pattern, to just make sure you take a look at the scout images. You can really see, the bones very well. You can see some of the structures very clearly. This looks very similar to a chest X-ray, and if you do see something on the scout, it can also help inform how you go about looking at the cross-sectional imaging. So it's important, you can kind of do a similar search pattern to what you would do on a chest X-ray, where you start with the soft tissues, looking all around. Then you can look at the bones. Then you can look at, the airway, the mediastinum, the heart, diaphragms, the upper abdomen, and you can be really systematic. Similarly, don't forget that oftentimes, there are lateral views as well too. This is our lateral for the scout. All we have to do is just maybe manually window this a little bit differently so we can see the spine very clearly. We can look at the retrosternal clear space here. And if we did see anything on the frontal view of the scout, we can kind of try to co-localize and see what's going on. So it's very helpful to take a look at your scout images. Some things will just be a lot more clear. And then also at the beginning of your search pattern, it can kind of help set the tone for what you're looking for. And if there's anything crazy going on, you can kind of get mentally prepared to dive into it deeper when you look at the cross-sectional slices.